guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're actually going to be riding the bike for the first time in 6 months since I broke my foot, had surgery on it. I had a screw put through my ankle to hold my ankle in place, and I also had a pin that went through my toe. But we got the pin taken out a couple weeks ago and I'm doing alright. Ankle still hurts a lot, toe hurts a lot today for some reason, but other than that, I should be okay to ride. If you haven't been watching the restoring videos of this bike and getting it back into shape, make sure you go and watch those. I'll put links down in the description for that. This is my 2020 TC125. Nothing really bad happened to this bike besides I just tweaked the bars a little bit, but other than that, nothing really happened when I crashed. So I rebuilt the motor already. I haven't started it yet. I just got it all put back together last night. I definitely want to change out the gas, so I'm going to head up the road, go to the gas station, see if this sucker starts. Alright, first start up since the rebuild in 6 months. Okay, so I just brought the bike inside. Being that I have no idea when the last time I changed the oil, and I just rebuilt it, so there could be a bunch of crap that I slightly dropped inside there in the transmission. So let's go change our trans fluid. So I'm going to take out this drain plug. I'm not going to do the other side because it's actually really prone to stripping, and I've seen actually a lot of 125s get stripped from that bolt. So I'm just going to do the one over here on the shifter side. Alright, got the bolt all back on. Now time to fill it up with oil. So the KTM 125 and the TC 125 both take around 800 cc's of oil. Sadly, I just called the owner of Budds Creek, and every other track is closed except Budds Creek, but he said that the track's going to be really bad today, but it's going to be much better tomorrow. And being that this is my first time back, I really don't want to be riding on such a rough track that's not groomed at all, so I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, next day, let's get the bike all loaded up. Track is open. John from Budds Creek said that he's been trying to prep the track, get it looking decent, being that we have really bad weather. So let's get to it. Let's throw the bike in the trailer that me and my wife built. So let's go. Okay, bike is all loaded up. She's a little crooked, but it doesn't matter. It's all good. By the way, this is my trailer that we built. So let's get all our stuff loaded in here and then take her to the track. Alright, so we're here at Budds. It's a little loud. Got the generator going. Got the heat going in the trailer. There's actually a good few people. A lot more than I thought would be here. My one friend, he said that it's kind of slick outside, so just slick in the corners, but the jumps seem to be alright, so let's send it. Okay, so we're back inside. I don't feel too bad actually. Got arm pump pretty bad. Oh yeah. I have no front brakes at all. Back brakes are good. Front brakes are just like as soon as it, like when you pull it in and as soon as it hits my finger, it still don't have anything. So found that out real quick. Definitely need to bleed the brakes like really badly. I wish I knew that before I came here. So basically just today I'm just gonna try to cruise around, get to know the bike a little bit better. I can definitely tell that my legs are very loosey-goosey and just flopping around. And I'm not really charging anything because I can't stop. So that's that. Okay, so I went out again. I loosened up the little thing for the brake lever to go out further, and that seemed to give me a tad bit more brake feel. Still doesn't stop very well at all, but it was a lot better to have a little bit of something than completely nothing in the front brakes. Besides that, it went decent, and I'm actually hitting jumps now, so it's good. I'll see you next time when I go out on the track.
Alright, not too many people on the track, so I'm gonna try to get a GoPro.
So, the bike is a little messed up here. Clutch doesn't engage anymore. Brake squirts. A little squirt mode going on. Literally sheared the bolt out of the caliper, so that sucks. For some reason, something's rubbing on the rotor, and handlebars are screwed. Done for. Pipe, I guess, is bent. Oh, yep. But look at that. That's great. Any subframe cracks? Doesn't look like it so far. Mostly just the front is screwed. Number plate, dangling boy here. Whatever, front fender. Number plate's good. Front fender's broken. Radiators look straight. But yeah, that sucked. It sucked really bad. So now I just have to order all these parts, I guess, before the race. Wasn't even like going fast. Brakes were just giving me a little bit of trouble. and I just wanted to like pull off and see what was like kind of going on. I wasn't going fast at all. I just rolled and just kind of just tucked the front end and fell over in a really horrible spot. That sucks. We'll be home and actually assess what happened to this. I pretty much just tipped over, and then a guy just came flying down, and I was like, I don't know what to do. I tried to get the bike out of the way as fast as possible because I knew it was such a bad spot to be. And he just like came back and just really nailed me hard. But he seems to be fine. Cool beans. He had a GoPro on too, so if anyone finds that video, please just like send it my way and we can like collab the videos. Okay guys, so it's almost been a full week since I crashed. It is a Saturday now, and it happened on Sunday of last week. I just wanted to kind of figure out what even went wrong. Like looking at the GoPro video, like you can see that all I was doing was just basically just rolling and not doing anything, and just tucked the front end for no reason. What I think it was like when I was coming up and down the hills, like I was like trying to figure out what was going on with my front brake. I have no idea. Like I was like barely touching it and it would like lock up, and like what the heck is going on? So that's why I was just like cruising around and just like about to come off the hill. Yeah, like I was trying to like, I was like, oh, okay, checking behind me. I'm like, I'm just gonna pull off the track here. And then yeah, I don't even know if I touched my front brake. Like the whole thing just locked up in the front, and it just like, I fell over, and I was like, are you kidding me? How in the world did I fall over here? And then pick up my bike because I'm like, it is a bad spot. Like I was like getting up as fast as possible, and then you can hear it. It's only like 3 seconds after I fall over and trying to pick up the bike. My bike is like facing the wrong direction on the track, and then I'm like, pick it up, and I'm like, oh shoot, here comes somebody. Bop, right in the side of the bike. Hit me a little bit, but I'm fine. The bike got 100% of death to it. So the other kid, he seemed to be fine, but hope he's all right. Sadly, the bike is all ripped up and everything, so we just ordered a whole gaggle of parts. So make sure to subscribe to see all those parts being put back onto the bike, and the whole bike pretty much getting disassembled again and getting back to the track. Hopefully I can ride tomorrow. I just got all the parts in today, so we'll see what the weather holds out for us and see how it goes. Sadly, I didn't get much GoPro video for you guys because that kind of ended my day, and that was like the only third time I was out. Make sure to give this video a big old thumbs up and also subscribe. I'll see you guys next video.